These animals should be dead, but somehow they keep surviving. From creatures that can survive freezing to one that may never truly die. If you love amazing wildlife, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more. Now, let's discover 10 animals that refuse to die. Cockroach. Losing its head would kill almost any animal instantly, but a cockroach can survive for weeks without one. Unlike humans, its nervous system is spread throughout its body, allowing it to keep moving even after decapitation. It also breathes through tiny openings along its sides, so losing its head doesn't stop it from breathing. Its incredible resilience doesn't end there. A cockroach can survive for weeks without food, tolerate radiation levels far higher than humans, and squeeze through tiny cracks to escape danger. Even harsh environments that wipe out many other creatures rarely stop it. These survival abilities have helped cockroaches endure on Earth for more than 300 million years, making them one of nature's toughest survivors. Wood frog. Being frozen solid would kill almost any animal, but the wood frog has turned freezing into a survival strategy. As winter arrives, nearly 2/3 of the water in its body freezes, its heart stops beating, and it completely stops breathing. To survive, the frog floods its cells with natural sugars that act like antifreeze, preventing deadly ice crystals from destroying its tissues. When spring finally melts the ice, its heart starts beating again. Its organs return to life, and within hours, the frog simply hops away as if nothing had happened. For most animals, freezing means death. For the wood frog, it's just another winter. Lungfish. Drought can wipe out entire lakes and rivers. But the lungfish has a remarkable way of surviving when the water disappears. As its habitat dries up, it buries itself deep in the mud and seals its body inside a protective cocoon made of mucus. Its metabolism slows dramatically, allowing it to survive for months or even years without food or water while breathing air through a primitive lung. When the rains finally return, the cocoon softens, the lungfish emerges, and it swims away as though nothing ever happened. While most fish die when the water is gone, the lungfish simply waits for life to return. Camel. In the scorching desert, water means life. But the camel can survive long after most animals would collapse. It can lose up to 30% of its body weight from dehydration without dying, a level that would be fatal for humans. Its body also allows its temperature to rise during the day, reducing the need to sweat and conserving precious water. When it finally finds water, a thirsty camel can drink over 100 liters in just a few minutes, quickly recovering from extreme dehydration. In one of the harshest environments on Earth, the camel has evolved into a master of survival, refusing to let the desert defeat it. Horseshoe crab. Few animals have witnessed Earth's history like the horseshoe crab. It has survived for more than 450 million years, making it far older than the dinosaurs. While countless species vanished during 5 mass extinctions, this ancient creature endured with almost no major changes to its body. Its tough armor protects it from predators, and its incredible ability to adapt has allowed it to thrive in changing oceans for hundreds of millions of years. Even its blue blood is so unique that scientists use it to help ensure medicines and vaccines are free from harmful bacteria. Long before the first dinosaur appeared, the horseshoe crab was already here, and against all odds, it never disappeared. Crocodile. Millions of years of evolution have changed countless predators, but the crocodile has barely needed to change at all. Its powerful immune system helps it survive serious injuries and infections that would kill many other animals. A slow metabolism also allows it to go for months without food, conserving energy until its next meal arrives. These ancient reptiles first appeared over 200 million years ago and survived the mass extinction that wiped out the dinosaurs. Their body plan was so effective that nature had little reason to redesign it. For more than 200 million years, the crocodile has proven that sometimes the best way to survive is to never stop being a perfect predator. Axolotl. Losing a limb is permanent for almost every animal. For the axolotl, it's only temporary. If it loses a leg, a tail, or even part of its heart, spinal cord, or brain, it can grow the damaged tissue back with remarkable precision. Instead of forming scars, its body rebuilds the missing parts almost exactly as they were before. Scientists have spent decades studying this incredible ability, hoping it could one day lead to breakthroughs in human regenerative medicine. Yet the axolotl performs this biological miracle naturally throughout its life. When injury strikes, the axolotl doesn't just survive, it simply rebuilds itself and keeps going. Alligator gar. Many fish die when the water runs out of oxygen. But the alligator gar has another way to stay alive. In addition to its gills, this ancient fish has a highly specialized swim bladder that works much like a lung, allowing it to breathe air at the surface when oxygen levels in the water become dangerously low. This gives it a major advantage in habitats where other fish simply can't survive. Its thick armor-like scales also protect it from predators, while its body has remained largely unchanged for more than 100 million years. That ancient design has already survived dramatic climate shifts and the extinction of the dinosaurs. The alligator gar isn't just a relic from the past, it's proof that a successful survivor doesn't always need to evolve. Tardigrade. Tiny enough to fit on the tip of a needle. Yet the tardigrade is one of the toughest animals ever discovered. When conditions become unbearable, it shuts down almost completely, losing nearly all the water in its body and entering a state called cryptobiosis. In this suspended state, it can survive the freezing cold of Antarctica, scorching heat, crushing pressure deep beneath the ocean, intense radiation, and even the vacuum of outer space. Once water returns, the tardigrade rehydrates, wakes up, and continues its life as if nothing had happened. Few animals can survive conditions this extreme, let alone recover from them. For a creature smaller than a grain of sand, the tardigrade has earned its reputation as nature's ultimate survivor. Immortal jellyfish. Growing old is inevitable for almost every living creature. But the immortal jellyfish has found a way to reset its own life. When it becomes injured, stressed, or reaches adulthood, this tiny jellyfish can reverse its development and transform back into its juvenile polyp stage. From there, it grows into an adult all over again, repeating its life cycle instead of dying from old age. This doesn't make it impossible to kill. Predators, disease, and environmental changes can still end its life. But as long as those threats are avoided, it can keep renewing itself again and again. It's the only known animal capable of reversing its entire life cycle, making the immortal jellyfish one of nature's closest things to biological immortality. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing wildlife. Thanks for watching.